Here's Molly in the classroom, saying hello to her teacher with a big friendly smile. Later, at recess, she lets a friend take a turn on the swing. Then, in the lunchroom, Molly thanks another friend for helping her with her homework. Molly knows that it's important to treat other people how she'd like to be treated. You probably know that too. But did you also know that good manners and kindness are just as important on the internet as they are in the real world? It's true. People you might talk or play with on the internet have feelings just like your friends at school. That's why it's important to be friendly with them. And when everyone is respectful and nice on the internet, it makes the internet safer and more fun for kids like you and Molly. Let's visit with Molly again while she's playing a game on the internet with her cousin Mike. The object of the game is to work with a friend to find the answers to puzzles. Molly is good at math, so she gets the answers quickly. But Mike is having trouble getting the answers. What should Molly do? Should Molly say, "You're not smart enough for this game"? Or should she help Mike find the answers? If you decided that Molly should help Mike, you're right. Would you like it if someone said you weren't smart enough to play a game? Of course not. That's just mean and icky, like this green monster. You don't want to be an icky green monster. That's why you should choose to be kind and respectful. With her cousin Mike, Molly thinks about how she would want to be treated if she were struggling with something. And you never know, maybe later Mike will help Molly solve other types of puzzles that aren't as easy for Molly. So here's another simple rule. Being helpful and kind is the best way to make the internet safe and fun for all kinds of people. Following this rule will help you feel good about the time you and your friends spend on the internet.
There are times in each of our lives when we need a reminder of the importance of having a spirit of giving and generosity towards others. Thus, this is the case for the following story I had posted on an old blog page of mine. While the author of this story is unknown, it is a beautiful story, and I am sure will touch your heart and hopefully remind all of us of the wonderful essence of a caring heart. It was only 4 days before Christmas. The spirit of the season hadn't yet caught up with me, even though cars packed the parking lot of our local discount store. Inside the store, it was worse. Shopping carts and last-minute shoppers jammed the aisles. Why did I come today? I wondered. My feet ached almost as much as my head. My list contained several names of several people who claimed they wanted nothing, but I knew their feelings would be hurt if I didn't buy them anything. Buying for someone who had everything and deploring the high cost of items, I considered gift buying anything but fun. Hurriedly, I filled my shopping cart with last-minute items and proceeded to the long checkout lines. I picked the shortest, but it looked as though it would mean at least a 20-minute wait. In front of me were 2 small children, a boy of about 5 and a younger girl. The boy wore a ragged coat. Enormously large, tattered tennis shoes jutted far out in front of his much too short jeans. He clutched several crumpled dollar bills in his grimy hands. The girl's clothing resembled her brother's. Her head was a matted mess of curly hair. Reminders of an evening meal showed on her small face. She carried a beautiful pair of shiny gold house slippers. As the Christmas music sounded in the store's stereo system, the girl hummed along, off-key but happily. When we finally approached the checkout register, the girl carefully placed the shoes on the counter. She treated them as though they were a treasure. The clerk rang up the bill. "That will be $6.09, she said. The boy laid his crumpled dollars on the top of the stand while he searched his pockets. He finally came up with $3.12. "I guess we'll have to put them back," he bravely said. "We will come back some other time, maybe tomorrow." With that statement, a soft sob from the little girl. "But Jesus would have loved these shoes," she cried. "Well, we'll go home and work some more. Don't cry, we'll come back." Quickly, I handed $3 to the cashier. These children had waited in line for a long time, and after all, it was Christmas. Suddenly, a pair of arms came around me and a small voice said, "Thank you, lady." "What did you mean when you said Jesus would like the shoes?" I asked. The boy answered, "Our mommy is sick and going to heaven. Daddy said she might go before Christmas to be with Jesus." The girl spoke. "My Sunday school teacher said the streets in heaven were shiny gold, just like these shoes. Won't mommy be beautiful walking on those streets to match these shoes?" My eyes flooded, and I looked into her tear-streaked face. "Yes," I answered, "I am sure she will."
Taking a deep breath, and as you breathe out, feel your body begin to relax. Now imagine that you are standing in a crystal cave. It's a huge cave, and the walls and the ceiling high above you are made of clear, sparkling, beautifully colored crystals all around you. And the cave is full of light, colorful, bright light. There are crystals of ruby red, deep, deep red. There are orange crystals, as bright as the oranges on the trees. Beautiful, bright orange crystals. There's yellow citrine, sparkling, bright. You feel the warmth of the light on your body, soothing, relaxing, healing. Just the feeling of the warm light makes you want to relax and let go. And you take a deep breath and let it fall away. And you notice crystals of blue, sapphire blue, of amethyst, lavender, and there are clear crystals with just reflecting all of the other beautiful, bright, colorful lights all around you, and you just want to float up into the light, to feel free, relaxed, energized and confident in this beautiful crystal cave, surrounded by the colorful, sparkling light of the crystals all around you. Now when you're ready, take in a deep breath, and as you breathe out, have a gentle stretch. Whatever feels comfortable for you right now. You feel energized and confident, still warmed and uplifted by that beautiful, colorful light. You're deeply relaxed and ready to enjoy a wonderful, beautiful day.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails.